LEGO Marvel Superheroes Universe in Peril struggles from the outset. A very loose port of a 3DS and Vita game, which is in itself a translation of a console experience, the whole thing feels like a compromise. The only part of the game that seems complete is the cutscenes. These comic interludes do a great job of framing the action, with sharp writing that will appeal to kids and adults alike. Problem is that the quality of these only serves to highlight the sacrifices elsewhere in the game. Though the story is the same as its console counterpart, the gameplay has been significantly cut back for the mobile version. The hub world is gone, replaced by a menu screen. This creates a feeling of restriction that is exacerbated by the isometric levels, viewed from an angle which makes them feel small and kind of pokey. This is most noticeable when battling iconic Marvel villains in open areas. These battles should be a highlight, but when you're struggling to even track characters like Dr. Octopus effectively, battling him becomes a chore. Nowhere are the problems faced by this iOS port clearer than the controls. With movement, attacks, and special abilities all mapped to a selection of taps and swipes, it should come as no surprise that often your device seems a bit confused by what you're asking it to do. This makes coaxing Iron Man into flight with a two-fingered swipe even more frustrating as you accidentally unload into a police car you were trying to protect. To make matters worse, the game is also harder than the console version. Unlimited continues are gone, a fact which makes every unanticipated death you receive while fumbling to make Hawkeye unlock a security door all the more maddening. With buffs and some of the more powerful characters locked behind a paywall, we have a sneaking suspicion that this additional difficulty is to push you towards the in-app purchases that fill every menu screen of this premium title. LEGO Marvel Superheroes Universe in Peril does its best to bring a game designed for a completely different interface to iPhone and iPad. But the port's constraints, combined with an attempt to blend premium and free-to-play business models, results in a game that is hard to recommend. This has been James with AppSpy.com. We review, you decide.